Hello everyone, this is Dr.Tondalyn. Hey, tuning in live with Tens, and I just want to jump right into this encouraging message for you that belongs to you today. So, the Word of God. I was laying in my bed today, and when I woke up, the Father said, take cover. He said, tell my people to take cover. But it wasn't in a way to be afraid or to be scary or anything like that. But He's like, take cover. And so whenever God speaks to us, it's never meant to bring any fear, because God says, I come that you may have life and have it more abundantly, right? So God was saying, take cover. And when I thought about it, I'm like, when I lay down every night and when I pull the cover over me, it tends to make me feel warm. It'll make me feel safe, and it make me feel, like it just feels good, right? When you cover yourself. So, but God was saying, when He said take cover, He was saying, I need you to take cover with my word. My word will keep you safe. My word will protect you on every end, on every aspect of your life. Even when there's danger, even when there's a storm that comes in your life, He said, my word will cover you in the midst of the storm. And I'm reminded of when the disciples were in the boat and with Jesus, and when the storm came like a rushing wind, and when the boat was moving and different things. Just imagining the wind was so heavy and so strong to where it was moving that boat up and down, to where the disciples didn't feel like that they were safe, right? And then all of a sudden they realized that Jesus was down in the boat and He was asleep. So He was even closer to the waves as it was pushing Him, but He was still asleep. And so because He was covered, Jesus, He knew that He was covered in the Word of God, right? And so that is what God is saying to us, to take cover. Meaning, when God says, do not fear, for I'm with you. When God says, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When God says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge me, and I'll direct your path. When God says, cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. When God says, whatever you ask in my name, I shall do it. Whenever God says, delight yourself in me, and I will give you desires of your heart. These are words that we should cover ourselves with. And when we cover ourselves with the Word of God, we are safe. That is the safest place in the whole wide world, is in the will of God. And the will of God is His Word, right? So God He just wants us to I pray that you encourage and just trust God and cover yourselves with Him. Cover yourself in His Word. Okay? And I promise you, you're safe. You will be so safe. So I just want to share that with you. I pray this encourage you, and that you will